Good evening. Welcome back to day 2 of the Primed Life 30-Day Health Challenge. Hopefully you know now, I'm sure you know, to chase the sun because the sun is life. The sun makes all food, good food on earth via photosynthesis. The sun is even more important if you've got beautiful brown Indian skin. So we know that now. You've done your infographic, that's there for you for life. If you take nothing away from day one, it's to get the sunlight in your eyes, first light every day for the rest of your life, as much as you can, and to chase the sun, to get brown, to live by the motto, brown skin rocks. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to learn about how dangerous artificial light is. Okay, so for me, the sun is life. Therefore, really, by definition, blue light, artificial light is anti-life. Or when you've got bathed in too much artificial light, you're not living a positive lifestyle, it's a death style. Sorry to put it that way, but from what I've seen, 10 years as a health coach, absolutely the truth. So today we're going to lay out exactly why this blue light is so harmful. The reason it's called blue light for a start, artificial light, fake light, is because you're no longer getting natural light, the full rainbow of colors. So when you have a rainbow of colors, it's the red, the orange, the green, etc. 43% infrared. When the sun goes down, there's no longer red light. So that what happens then is you're not getting natural light on your skin, into your eyes, and that upsets your hormones. It makes your, it just upsets everything about your physiology, your mitochondria, how it makes energy. And remember, we want lots of energy. So by the end of the day, we're going to know to come up with another one of these, okay? The reason why I think it's so important is you can learn something just by watching, of course, but when you write it down, when you physically, or if you really want to, you can use your computer, put it into a computer. It helps you to cement and embed that knowledge just here. Okay, and that's what we're about. We're about better every day, and we're about embedding the knowledge just here. Now, to carry on, did you know that the field of light that you live in determines your gene expression and how you metabolize food? Yep, that's the truth. So how you metabolize your food is affected by the light. And remember, food is just photons, light, and electrons. So when you're in the sun, getting the beautiful sun's benefits, you're actually getting more energy and you metabolize that food more efficiently. Artificial light affects the electron transport chain, slows it down. Okay, you don't want that. Of course, I understand we want to eat out sometimes, and we eat at night. But as a general rule, because we want to limit artificial light, we're going to try to eat more during the day. We're going to try to open windows, which allows the outside light in. Open doors, even if it's cold. That's what we want to do. Because remember, what the artificial light does, it ruins your eyesight. It affects your brain. It increases your blood sugar by up to 67%. You're going to learn all of this coming up now. And then also what it does is, it takes calcium out of your bones. It makes you blue light toxic. Most people with disease, I would say, are characterized by having blue light toxicity. Another way to call that is vitamin D deficiency, because you're not making vitamin D inside, right? Just makes sense. And remember, if people who have melanoma, skin cancer, breast cancer, almost all forms of cancer, most disease, have low vitamin D. How do you get low vitamin D? Predominantly staying inside. And there are other nuances. So you want to make vitamin D, or hormone D, you want to be grounded. You want to be hydrated. So artificial light also dehydrates you cellularly. So there's nothing good about it. That's why you want to cover your skin from the artificial light. Cover your eyes with your blue light blocking glasses. That's why a hat. You don't want to wear a hat during the day unless you're protecting your face because you've had enough sun. But you want a hat at night to protect you, even a scarf for the ladies. So We're going to really learn now in the next few videos about why you want to limit your artificial light, why you want to protect your skin, your eyes, and just to create a lifestyle that gets you outside, where you can have more energy and use that energy more productively. Because at the end of the day, this artificial fake light, blue light, increases your risk of cancer, diabetes, hypertension, you name it, that's what happens. I've helped people reverse diseases and conditions from A to Z. Number one thing I get them to do, get the sun. When you're getting the sun, you're no longer in artificial light, right? So it's not just a matter of where you are, it's where you're not, okay? So this is laying the framework for you to learn, to write down that knowledge into your little infographic, and hopefully then impart that knowledge to others, but live that life yourself. Over and out. Bye.